showing you pictures of a huge show of strength by the Aam Aadmi Party, with Arvind Kejriwal beginning his roadshow at the Valmiki Southern, right here in the heart of the capital. That roadshow began just a short while back, just after Arvind Kejriwal took blessings at the Valmiki Mandir. Remember, the activist turned politician will now be making stops on his way to Jantar Mantar, and he just addressed the crowds there. Remember, he had resigned as Delhi Chief Minister just a year back, only after about 50 days in office. And the big question really is whether people are going to forgive him, really, in a sense. He has, though, admitted that quitting was a wrong move and has appealed to Delhi to give him another chance. So the big question really is whether people are going to give him another chance there. But a huge turnout, really, for that roadshow here in the capital. He's already challenged his rival in these elections, Kiran Bedi, who's the BJP's chief ministerial candidate, to a debate. But what you're seeing now are pictures of that roadshow. Siddharth Pandey has been tracking all those developments. All right, we're going to come back to Siddharth, but do remember that the BJP has picked former top cop turned activist Kiran Bedi as its chief ministerial candidate. She's going to be pitted up against Arvind Kejriwal. She had joined the party and also politics only 4 days back. Now, this morning, Arvind Kejriwal did challenge Kiran Bedi to a 2-hour public debate. Interestingly, Kiran Bedi has agreed to that debate, but she said she's going to accept the challenge but will debate Arvind Kejriwal on the floor of the Delhi Assembly. Now, Siddharth Pandey is back with us. He joins us live and he's tracking all those developments at that roadshow. Siddharth, tell us what's happening now.
Well, let me just show you. We are finally now seeing that convoy emerging out of the Valmiki Southern, and I think it's going to be a very slow progress as it now moves through the heart of the capital towards that notification filing center at the DM's office on Shahjahan Road. Mr. Kejriwal had come here just roughly around 20-25 minutes ago, and first thing he did was go to the Valmiki temple inside this complex, after which he emerged and made a brief statement saying that, telling his a large number of supporters who gathered here that they have to be basically now prepared to work hard. They're saying that the next 15 days they really have to work very hard. The Aam Aadmi Party may not really have the money, but they're going to be triumphant, is what Arvind Kejriwal said. Also warning people to watch out for rumors which other parties, according to him, will try and spread. So these were his words, and finally, of course, he's now started off on this route this convoy is going to be taking. And of course, we've been told also by the Aam Aadmi Party is that they'll be stopping at 14 points along the route where they'll be touching upon 14 different topics: education, power, employment, various issues that they'll be touching upon, issues which they feel are important and which hopefully can be convincing as far as the voters of Delhi are concerned. So the convoy, of course, now making its way through the heart of the capital, and it's going to be a slow progress, and they're hoping to, of course, stop by and also address rallies at 14 different points. Arvind Kejriwal knows it's not just a battle for his own seat, the New Delhi constituency, but also very importantly to try and make sure that his party can perhaps get the magic numbers by itself. The Aam Aadmi Party had come in a very impressive second in 2013, and of course no one could form the government by itself. The Aam Aadmi Party finally going ahead, forming the government with support from the Congress. But this time around, both the BJP and the AP now saying that they're going to try and make sure that they can get the numbers by itself. And of course the Congress also trying to really improve on its very dismal performance from last time. Ajay Makar now literally taking that charge head on and trying to revive the fortunes of the party in Delhi. So as we speak, that convoy has really, I think, probably moved perhaps 50 meters. It's taken them a good 10 minutes to perhaps do that, and that's because the large number of supporters that have gathered out here. They're going to be with Arvind Kejriwal as he goes all the way. Finally, we are being told that they will end today's entire rally and procession at Jantar Mantar, and from there Arvind with perhaps just a handful of his key lieutenants will go across to Shah Jahan Road, where they will try and file his nomination today. What's also interesting is that we really have heightened security in the capital, and the police have been urging parties to really try and make sure that they keep it to whatever bare minimum they need to, because security is anyway stretched thin with Republic Day around the corner, and of course US President Obama also expected in town. So as we speak, that convoy now finally emerging, and as I said, it's going to be a slow progress as they try now head towards Shah Jahan Road eventually, where Mr. Kejriwal will be filing his nomination today.
Right, Siddharth, this is really going to be a very, very interesting contest, given that Kiran Bedi and Arvind Kejriwal were both officials who became activists and joined politics, pledging to clean the system. They were both very close advisors to Anna Hazare during that entire campaign before falling out. So really a very, very interesting contest ahead. Siddharth, can you hear me?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Right, Siddharth, I was just saying that this is turning out to be a very, very interesting contest, given that Kiran Bedi and Arvind Kejriwal were both officials who actually became activists. They then joined politics, pledging to clean the system, both very close advisors of Anna Hazare before falling out. So really, what we're seeing and what seems to be a very, very interesting contest coming up.
Well, in fact, sorry, I couldn't hear your full question, but just bits of it. And if I heard you correctly, what I'm also saying, I think what you're asking is also the kind of journey that Mr. Kejriwal's had. The fact that, both his main arch political rival now, Kiran Bedi, both part of the Anna Hazare movement today, finding themselves on opposite sides of the political divide. Well, that's going to be something interesting to see how that really pans out over the next couple of days. And Mr. Kejriwal, of course, challenging Kiran Bedi to a debate. We just, of course, have to see how and when, if that ever takes place, and what will the shape of that be. But Ajay Markan, they're also saying that perhaps is the way forward. A debate should be held. And, of course, what's going to be interesting is the fact is that both Kejriwal and Kiran Bedi have been comrades in arms. Now, of course, on opposite sides of that political divide, will it get personal? Will the battle get personal? That remains to be seen. Both parties saying that they're going to talk about the issue and not make it personal. But of course, I can tell you there's a lot at stake. The Aam Aadmi Party, many would say, literally fighting a do-or-die battle. This is important for them because they didn't really open their account in Delhi at all as far as the Lok Sabha polls are concerned. Finally, 4 members of parliament being elected from Punjab. But as far as Delhi is concerned, they didn't really strike gold as they'd expected to in the Lok Sabha, unlike the assembly elections. This time around, they are hoping that things will be different. 2015, Aam Aadmi Party is a party that's learnt its lessons. It will not repeat those lessons. Mistakes is what Mr. Kejriwal's been telling voters. So that's what they have said in this time around to the voters, and hoping that voters will be convinced with what the Aam Aadmi Party has to say and perhaps give them one more chance. Valmiki Sadan is where this really began, and that's, of course, where his base has been strong. Many people saying that they will continue to give his party one more chance. Will that translate into votes across the capital? That, of course, remains to be seen.
All right, Siddharth, we're going to come back, give you a bit of a breather. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back and bring you the very latest from Arvind Kejriwal's road show that's taking place right in the heart of the capital just before he files his nomination. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.